Alright guys, we've got another beautiful retaining wall project coming up here. This is another one with the Belgard product that we like. Super clean, beautiful faces on this wall with an oversized wall cap that makes it look really substantial. So theoretically this is a pretty straightforward wall, but we're right on the sidewalk and a busy intersection, so dealing with people coming and going and organizing our trucks, materials and tools, spaces to cut and work, all these things were actually kind of a challenge here because we were pretty far downtown, southeast Portland here. But I'll let you see some clips of how this wall went up. You can see it all come together, and you let me know at the end what you think of it. Okay, welcome to another job site here. This is a neighbor of a past client, and we're doing a similar product. We've got the tandem wall going on. So now that we've got the base down, I want to show you a few details on this tandem wall to make sure that you have a long-lasting wall and that the project is a success. So one of the things that we're dealing with here is with the incline, we have to make sure that we have enough space that our base block doesn't get exposed. So we're having to dig down about 15 inches for our gravel base, then the base block from the tandem wall, and then the normal backer blocks that we're using to attach this Rio face in the Ashlar tandem. So this is a Belgard product like you've seen in our past videos. But another thing we're dealing with is this backfill material is not our 3/4 clean yet. We're using a 3/4 minus. So that's a less permeable layer, so that'll perch that water pressure a bit higher. So then when you hit the drain, we've got room to exit down here without running into this concrete wall. So let's show you around the rest of this job right now. The tandem wall, there's some edges that are finished edges and some that are interlocking edges. So you have to look for the ones with finished texture here if you want that finished return on the corners. So with retaining walls, you don't have to always jump to replacement as your first option. In this case, it was a good candidate for replacement because there's not much room here between the fence lines. So we're just gonna bring that dirt up level. But on bigger properties, you can think about doing a rocky slope, adding some plants, planting area, and just grading the dirt. Here, this is purely graded out in soil, gaining a bit of yard space by bringing this back up so you'll get a planting bed at the fence. But you don't always have to jump to replacement as your first option with retaining walls. All right, people, thanks for hanging out with me today on this job site. You might be sick of all these Belgard walls we're putting up, but we've got some cool things in store on our next projects, some natural stone walls that I think you'll really like to see, some different styles and stuff. So stick around for the next one. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions about the product or the process. And otherwise, I'll see you on our next job site.